Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces November 24, 2024. Today's Venus-Saturn transit helps you see stability and responsibility in a positive light. In fact, taking care of your priorities can be enjoyable now. You have a stronger sense of the future and a reverence for things you expect will last. As a result, you're not rushing things or rushing into things. And a bit of strategy goes a long way today. Your affections stabilize, and your feelings even out. Simple gestures and actions seem the most effective today, and cautious moves are in favor. Simplifying your life helps you focus and improves your mood. Feeling satisfied with working on projects that you already have going for you can be in the spotlight. A deliberate frame of mind takes over. There is also good energy for creating something worthwhile and useful. The power of Pluto leaves no stone unturned. Pluto is the most intense and transformative of the planets in our solar. This is because Pluto digs to the heart of matters and is unafraid to go deep into the darkness to emerge with the light. Pluto is spending 20 years in Aquarius, which encourages the human collective to build their communities, networks, and friendships. The way that we connect online, especially in regards to online dating or meeting matches, will also significantly evolve and change during this long period of time. Be prepared to see it all happen. Work friends might help you see something in a new light. Ask for feedback on a personal project when Venus in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. You may have been working on an idea or passion project for quite some time. Something could have stalled your progress, like a creative blockage. If you are open to it, a second set of eyes never hurts. Getting a work friend to check on your progress could give you food for thought about what you could change or do differently with your passion project. You care about your appearance, and there is certainly nothing unhealthy about that. What we do for ourselves largely begins with caring about how we look. One of the greatest appearance enhancers is adequate rest. Are you a rested person? Rest is easier to come by if you have exercised during the day, and a little goes a long way. Our lifetime habits determine how we look in the long run. A diet or a new suit is just a drop in the bucket. If you've got your objectives clear in our mind, there'll be no stopping you. If for some reason you are not focused on a specific objective in your work, this energy can work against you by creating feelings of frustration and dissatisfaction. The best way to handle this vibration is to keep yourself busy and remember that tomorrow will feel much easier. The moon's first visit to your career sector since Mars returned was always going to be a valuable chance to check in, while both adding fuel to his professional passions, fighting and competitive spirit, and giving you a better sense of where to channel this. Yet the moon has returned to find that Mars is not just firing things up on the career front, but with help from the North Node, and Mercury is firing things up on the income and job fronts as well. No wonder the moon got some pushback when it returned yesterday to face some work and life balance reminders. As the sun leaves Scorpio, any personal or relationship tension from first a clash with a full moon in your relationship sector and then with Uranus there earlier in the week is now behind you. Instead, as you move into the final week of your birthday month, the planets on the communication and relationship fronts are joining forces to give anything this may have flushed out a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of harmony, focus, and growth as the universe highlights two essential areas of our lives: finance and romance. With Venus, the planet of love and beauty, grounded in Capricorn, forming a harmonious sextile with Saturn, the master of structure and wisdom, in intuitive Pisces, we're presented with the perfect opportunity to build something meaningful and long-lasting. Whether you're working on your relationships, financial goals, or creative pursuits, this is a day to anchor your dreams in reality. Whether you're single, committed, or exploring the gray areas in between, this cosmic energy is all about assessing what truly matters in your love life. Ask yourself, what do you value most in your relationships? Are you ready to deepen your connection, Or is this a time to focus on strengthening your relationship with yourself? For those in a relationship, today is the perfect moment to have honest, heartfelt conversations. Perhaps there's something you've been meaning to say but haven't found the courage or the right time. Today, the universe supports vulnerability and trust. Think about a time when you opened up and how it brought you closer to some 1. Didn't it feel freeing and rewarding? If you're single, don't underestimate the power of self-love. Building a strong foundation within yourself often paves the way for meaningful connections in the future. Take a moment to celebrate your independence and reflect on what you truly desire in a partner. If you're comfortable, share in the comments, what's the most important quality you look for in a relationship? Hearing each other's stories can be so inspiring. On the financial front, Venus and Saturn are working together to provide clarity and stability. This is an ideal time to revisit your budget, evaluate investment opportunities, or make a thoughtful purchase that aligns with your long-term goals. If you've been considering a significant financial move, trust your instincts but also take the time to weigh your options. Practicality is your ally today. Today's energy also encourages us to think creatively about how we handle money. Maybe you've been pondering a side hustle, exploring ways to turn a hobby into income, or finding new ways to save for a dream project. Venus and Saturn invite you to think outside the box while staying grounded in your plans. Venus and Saturn aren't just about practical matters, they're also amplifying your creative energy. If you've been holding back on sharing an idea or pursuing a passion project, now is the time to step into the spotlight. Whether it's an art project, a business idea, or a personal goal, today's energy supports boldness and originality. Think about a time when you took a leap of faith on a creative endeavor. While today's energy encourages confidence, it also asks us to remain grounded and humble. It's natural to seek recognition, but remember that your worth isn't defined by others' opinions. Instead, focus on the personal fulfillment that comes from pursuing your passions and goals. That's perfectly normal. Emotions can run high when we're deeply invested in our goals and relationships. If you feel yourself becoming impatient or frustrated, take a step back. A little mindfulness can prevent unnecessary misunderstandings and help you stay aligned with your intentions. Today, your mind and body are working in harmony, which gives you a boost of energy and focus. Use this alignment to make progress on your goals, but don't forget to prioritize self-care. Overextending yourself, whether it's physically or mentally, can lead to burnout. Balance is key. Today is a day of possibility, growth, and intention. Whether you're strengthening your relationships, making thoughtful financial decisions, or embracing your creativity, trust that the universe is supporting your efforts. Remember, every small step you take toward your goals adds up to something extraordinary.